episode 279 of the Loaded Couch. A big blow for PS5. Kelk knows now that Xbox sucks thanks to Halo, Super Mario Brothers Direct Eats, new big game from Hello Games, Diarrhea questions, and Twitter.
Oh, no.
Which plant seed should this bullet poop?
Ferns.
The
manhood flying out of my mouth.
Reach in at your own risk. This is the Loaded Couch.
Give me some of that bugs.
Stick in a box.
All right, we're back with episode 279 of the Loaded Couch, and I'm the man who thought that Katy Perry was listening to our episode last week and knows
Hey,
Pigeon
Katy.
will bash Kelk this week.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Of course. You know I will.
Plans cool. Katy Perry cool.
Katy Perry coo?
Yeah, teenage dreams.
Cool? Yeah.
At our age, not having teenage dreams anymore. God.
Oh, gosh.
It's been
Well,
years.
maybe I still am.
Really? What about you getting your Honda Civic hatch all fucking
Yeah, see?
slammed and
I
wide tired?
kick flip something, right?
Flip it. Kick flip a hatchback.
I kick flip my sheets off my feet when I'm sleeping.
Get off. Too damn hot in here.
Seriously. Anyway,
Too spicy.
right. Yeah. All right. Pre-game diarrhea of the mouth. Taco Bell is cutting even more menu items as the chain's rampage to create a faster and more seamless restaurant experience continues.
What's the hurry?
What's the race?
Yeah, what's the hurry?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
COVID.
going to come out super fast.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's maybe because there's the influx of drive-through. Now.
Could be.
Hmm.
Would you ever, if you're already intending on going to Taco Bell, how long would you have to wait in line before, like, you know what, I'm out of here?
Dude, that was
I'm not
10
getting Taco
minutes.
Bell.
That was the thing. It was like
10 minutes?
It was a month in, and I went to Taco Bell, and there must have been a dozen cars, and I still just sat there and waited. And 5 cars, 5 cars piled up behind me. I was like, whatever.
Right, because I was going to say, once they start piling up behind you, you're like, oh, I'm just stuck here now.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah. No, one person did leave. I think it was like 2 cars ahead of me. They pulled away. I was like, idiot.
Yes. Now I'm only 7
That's right. I'm getting your meal.
Stupid idiot.
10 minutes though, huh, Pitch?
That's your number?
Mhm, yeah.
So
And
you're
a drive-through,
in the
yeah.
car- Yeah, you're in the car, 10 minutes goes by, you're next.
Now, do you
Driving
immediately
away?
just go home, or do you go somewhere else?
to get a new line?
When they give me my food, I stay at the window and eat it in front of them.
Throw the wrapper at it.
No, but I'm saying when you leave at that 10-minute mark, where do you go to another drive-through that you're going to wait another 5 minutes in?
Yeah, how
I
many
go
cars-
to Twitter. I go to Twitter. We go keyboard warrior.
Oh,
I
okay.
hate this fucking place.
How many cars are in front of you at 10 minutes when you go, all right, I'm out of here? 6? 3?
3 probably.
It's not one. You're waiting. You're waiting
Well,
1 minute.
Well, can I see the car that's at the window? Because if it's
Yeah,
a
you're
big
next.
giant motherfucker, and I know, like, all right, they're ordering half the store, so
Wait, the person in the car or the car itself?
that both.
There's
it's
a
a
big
bat-
guy in a tiny little, like, Corolla.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Give me
Is the
15
re-
chalupas.
Is the rear Lincoln Continental axle like all the way scraping on the floor?
Oh, Jesus. That is atypical of those old beat-up Lincoln Continentals, too.
Mhm.
Diet Red Mountain Dew.
All right. Anyway, so the restaurant will move its Mexican pizza, pico de gallo, and shredded chicken from its menu as of November 5th.
Oh, boy.
Taco Bell will also roll out some new menu items this fall, like the new Dragon Fruit Freeze beverage, which Pigeon says no to. He just wants his Mountain Dew. That'll be available nationwide starting September 24th, and it will also roll out a new chicken chipotle melt nationwide on November 5th, I guess in place of the Mexican pizza.
Free Dragon Fruit Freeze to all Lincoln Continental owners.
Mexican pizzas, that's bigotry at its finest.
Why?
Because everyone knows pizza came from China. China.
China.
Right now.
Yeah, dude, pizza in Italy was
China.
weird. Did you have pizza when you were in Italy, Pitch?
Yes, it was so good.
On your
It was so good.
on your already married for 2 years honeymoon?
Ooh,
Actually, it was 1 year.
take that.
Just had back
Yeah, take
surgery
that.
going on my honeymoon.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
You didn't
That was
have
my
pizza?
first kid, my first surgery. No, we had pizza in Naples. It was so good. Oh my god, it was so good.
What'd you have
Get
on
on
it?
It's,
Yeah.
just a margarita pizza.
Okay.
Just nice and fresh.
Fresh basil, fresh mozzarella. Oh my god, it was so good. I ordered a large for myself. It was so good.
When I was in Rome, we were just across the street from the train station, and I got pizza, and the guy's like, "How much do you want?" I'm like, "I don't know, like 2 slices." No, wait. I'm like, "Wait."
Give me a whole bunch.
I'm like, "What do you mean, wait?" I'm like, he's like, he gives me like this measurement with his fingers, like showing me like a square. I'm like, "I don't know, how much does that weigh?" I'm like, "Is that like a
4?
kilo?" I'm like, "I don't know what this
Oh
is."
yeah, that's right.
Give me 4.
Yeah.
4 what? I don't know. I don't know what question you're asking.
I'm like, "I want 2 slices." He's like, two kilos? I'm like, "What are you talking about, a kilo?"
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
"Yeah.
Is that enough?
Am I buying drugs? Am I getting pizza? What am I doing
7?
here?" Yeah.
What number do I have to say for pizza to be in my face?
Look how big I am. How much do you think I could eat? Give me that much.
I'll turn sideways. I'll push my gut out. How much?
Oh, shit.
Oh gosh.
I bet you they don't have
Did
Mexican
you
pizza in
mention get
Italy.
the pizza?
Yeah, no, I did. But it was weird because it was like cold and it's this huge, it looks like it's on a cookie sheet and they just cut it into squares. I'm like, what? Okay. It was
Yeah,
okay. It
it's
was weird.
Sicilian pizza, right? Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
It's real thick. Is it
but
like
no,
grandma
no,
pie?
no. It was like regular pizza. The dough was not thick at all. That's the thing. But it's like Sicilian where it's just everything's square and they cut it into weight.
That's stupid.
Yeah, the guy had to measure the slice after
Just
he
give me
cut
give
it.
me a fucking give me a regular
Walk into
fucking
your
pizza, dude.
pizzeria. Give me 6 pounds of pizza. What? I don't understand.
I was just in Europe. That's how they ordered over there.
Give me 6 pounds of pizza, you stupid idiot.
I thought you said you were an
I
Italian
missed my
joint.
order.
Oh crap.
I thought they said Mario's on the outside. I guess I. Oh,
This is more like John Smith's. Jeez.
Big John Studs American Pizza.
Big John stud. Nice. Oh shit. All right.
He wore the red, white, and blue star pants, didn't he?
No, they were white. I think they were white
were
with
white
like
with red
blue
stars?
and red stars. Yeah, down the side.
Red, white, and blue in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, when your name's John and you're a big stud, you gotta have red, white, and blue on you somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Last thing in this whole Taco Bell discussion, there's also some new regional offerings on the way. Taco Bell said it will offer a new green sauce recipe in some areas where green sauce was previously offered. It is also planning to test out Quesalupas.
Oh.
That's a chalupa
Quaalude?
shell. Yeah, it's a chalupa shell stuffed with Quaaludes.
What was that? What was that Taco Bell item that you came up with?
A beefalupa, I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
So this is a chalupa shell stuffed with a blend of pepper jack and mozzarella in Knoxville, Tennessee. In that area.
Which is away.
Yeah. Starting September 24th. So, fug you, Tennessee.
Give me a 3-pound quesalupa. Stat.
How's that possible?
Amigo. I'm hungry.
Anyway. Pidge,
That's just racist.
when's the last time you went to Taco Bell?
Long time. I honestly don't even know that answer.
At least a month and a half.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say like 4:30.
Wait, what time is it? I still haven't. There's still time left in the
They're still open. I can make the window.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fourth meal.
24 hours service. Go up. Yeah. Do you have that quesalupa? No.
No.
You got a whole bunch of green sauce?
Dude, one of my favorite things on the menu is the shredded chicken griller. It's like a little. It's just a tortilla. They fold it in half and they put like chipotle and shredded chicken inside and they grill it.
Holy
It's
shit!
so good.
Nice.
It's a buck.
Yeah,
It's so good.
looks like he's losing his Philly accent and starting to channel his inner Texan. Chipotle.
What is?
I don't know, the way you're starting to mention these Taco Bell names, you're starting to sound like a native.
Fuck you.
All right, beer mash.
Got-
Dan, what are you drinking?
I got mine Haze from Firestone Walker. I've had this one on the show before. I've bought it many times. It's real good. It's an IPA from California, 6.2. I'm winning.
Okay, Pidge.
What you got?
Water.
Nice.
Yummy.
Good way to start. Myself, I'm. So you're telling me there's a chance? Woo! All right, yeah, no, it's from Evil Genius Beer Company, Irish Coffee Cream Ale, Pittston, PA, brown bottle, 6.2%. We're tied. All right,
Yes.
beer news. First Magnitude Brewing Company in Florida concocted a beer using Dole Whip mix and real pineapple at 6% ABV. The Dole Whip beer, unfortunately, sold out in a flash, but will surely be back at some point. Jeez,
Whip.
what a freaking
Looks nice.
whip.
Cool whip.
Yeah.
Little whip. It looks nice in the pour. I like the color
Yeah.
and the pineapples.
Looks like every other IPA.
That's what I like about it.
Now, just because I'm an idiot, what the hell is Dole Whip mix?
Oh, you don't know? Jeez.
Stupid.
I'm figuring it's like a fruit drink mix.
Moving
like
on.
Like the powdered mix, maybe?
No, I think it's like a pineapple whip, like whipped cream or something like that. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. There's
Where's Kelk?
sunglasses on it.
Kelk's got his laptop up. What is it, Kelk?
It's
Totally not.
Oh, I can't. My internet's not working right
It's not working.
Oh, shit.
He
All right.
literally doesn't talk for like 10 minutes and asks him to look something up because me and Scott's are in like this deep conversation. And like, Kelk, how's that answer? He's like, oh, look it up. Oh, cool, Kelk. Thanks. I fucking hate Kelk. Here it is. It already started. Oh my gosh.
All right, so
I'm looking it up now.
yeah. Well, while you're looking that up, let's move on to the comfy couch review of the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Oh, it's ice cream. It's ice cream. It's
Dole
soft
Whip.
serve ice cream in a bag.
In a bag.
Ice cream beer? Bagged ice cream?
For almost 4.5 pounds for $40 on eBay. You want it?
At least they listed it
No,
by
thanks.
poundage. Now we're talking.
It's the mix. Yeah, it's the custard mix that goes in the machine and then stirs it up and to mix it into ice cream. So it is the mix. You're right, Scotch.
Okay, for ice cream though.
Yeah, it's for ice cream.
Gotcha.
Or sherbet or sorbet, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the comfy couch review of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Dan, you want to start us off because this was your pick, right?
Sure, I did pick it, so I'll give my review. It was long, really long.
It just clocked in short of 4 hours.
It was really long. It took me like 2 nights to watch it. It was so long, especially the scene when they're out in the desert and Clint Eastwood is just crawling forever, and the makeup was good, probably good for the time, but because it was filmed like on actual film, so like the visuals looked really good. I thought it looked great still, and the sound effect was the music was pretty good. There wasn't a lot of dialogue, so the story was told pretty well from that aspect, just through the acting. But I don't know, maybe because I'm just so used to things going so quickly now, like we could have knocked out a lot of that movie and still got the same story.
Yeah.
It was. I liked the way it looked. It was really long, and considering that this is considered one of the best Western movies that was kind of ever made, I don't know. I was kind of, I don't think I need any more for me. So it was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing I've ever seen. I didn't hate it, but it was really long. I thought they could have cut a lot out. Like they could have cut the desert crawling scene
3 hours out
in half. Right? They could have cut it in half and still got the same point across.
I'd say most every scene that was shot. I don't know if it's just because we are in this kind of day of we need everything shown to us in 5 seconds or we're done.
Right.
But it seems like every single scene in that movie could have had at least a minute chopped out of it. It was like
the scene when he was buying the gun and he was like reassembling it, and it just took forever. Like he went through like 16 guns before he just slapped one together, and it was perfect because he listened to it the right way.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Yeah, just get it done. Show me that you're buying the gun, and let's move on.
All right, got it. You stopped for a gun. You didn't buy the first one.
Right.
Okay, this one's super. You got super pistol now. Okay.
But
then it was kind of weird. Like the end, well, it was like Western, and all of a sudden we're in the middle of Civil War. I was like, what? Where did that turn? What? How did this come to be? But it was. I thought it looked good. I thought the visuals were really good because it was on film, so it still looked really good.
Yeah.
And and the soundtrack was pretty good. Like it's iconic. So
That's the crazy thing with film. Because, I mean, you do all these things digital now and everything's 4K and stuff like that, but you can see, like, differences in digital quality, where film, I mean, even if it's from the
Still look good.
20s and shit, it still looks awesome, even, like, black
Yeah.
and white, no matter what. It's really crisp and it's just great, yeah.
You know, spending a lot of time thinking that Scott Weiland has to be, or had to have been, a Clint Eastwood, love child. I mean, they look identical. They got the same
Who's
face.
Scott Weiland?
He was the singer from Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Okay, I got him. I see him.
He looks just like him. Put Scott Weiland and Clint Eastwood.
I think he looks like the guy from Breaking Bad more than that.
Which guy from Breaking Bad?
I don't know. The main guy who's bald.
Bryan Cranston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clint
Looks like
Eastwood
Clint
looks like...
No, he looks more like Scott Weiland. See?
I think so.
Oh.
Posted it somewhere.
Oh, no, I'd have to look at
No,
that.
maybe. No, you're right. That's Clint Eastwood.
It looks just like him. I mean, because then you bring up Clint Eastwood's son, and it's like, yeah, that's Scott Weiland. That's his other son. What'd you think, Scott G?
I liked it, like you said. It's been with the Scott Weiland thing. I'd say I think it's the eyebrows, or at least the straight across line of the eyebrows over the eyes.
It's the
and stuff
pharaoh
like that.
brow. Yeah.
And then the nose and stuff. Yeah. I said I'd watch it. I mean, I saw it beginning of August, so it's been a month, but I'd seen it a long time ago. It is just one of those great Western movies. Like you said, it is way long. Every scene just seems like it's really drawn out. Like, I think people just had a lot more patience back then.
Right,
to
well,
watch
they had
those
nothing
movies
else to
and
do. Like, let's go to the movie and just chew up an afternoon.
Seriously, because it's just like, okay, come on, I get it, let's go, come on, get on the horse and let's go, kind of thing. It's the other thing I said was I love how Clint Eastwood just kind of seems to squint through the entire movie, but doesn't have any wrinkles to show from it. It's a
So he's
joke.
got the
Genetics.
No, it's a joke. He's like all wrinkled.
that half cigar in his face.
Yeah, just all the time tucked into the corner of his mouth.
I'm still surprised Scotty hasn't gone.
Yeah.
It's honey.
Yeah, I'm surprised Scotty hasn't done it yet.
Yeah. But it's if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's one of those westerns that you kind of have to see if you can stand a western. I know a lot of people can't, but it's definitely a must-see kind of historic kind of western. But yeah.
You guys are hyping it up for a long, drawn-out half a day, so
Yeah, it's long.
Hey, you'll
awesome.
spread it out over 2 weeks with your half an hour watching binges that you do.
If I didn't move, I would have watched it. I know that. I know that.
Mm.
I did say I didn't watch it. I did watch like the first 15 minutes or so, which seemed kind of cool, but the voicing of the characters was off a little bit.
In the first 15 minutes, there wasn't any dialogue in the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, when they were eating soup.
What are you talking about? You're full of shit.
When the guy walks into the house, he's looking for he kills the mom and the kid.
Yeah, okay,
The
all
dude.
right. All right. That's about the first 15 minutes.
Dude, I was watching. I'm like, holy shit, kill the kid, turn it off, so I should get a full refund.
No.
No, you're owed double.
But it was like weird. Like it wasn't matching up, and it like they would talk real loud, but then sometimes you could barely hear them. Like what?
Sure. I was playing with the remote control a bunch because the
Yeah.
gun blast would be like pow pow pow, and then he goes to talk to the guy with the soup. He's like, "Give me a biscuit." And I'm like, "What did he say?" I don't know.
You go to get a beer upstairs, and your wife's like, "Why is your ears bleeding?"
What's happening down there?
That seems like most anything I
couldn't hear
watch
you.
anymore. I don't know if my sound bar is messed up or not, but all the dialogue seems super quiet and everything else is loud as can be.
Right, that's
Oh, it
bad
must be
sound,
that.
guys.
Do you have the UE function on?
Bless you.
UE
No?
function? What's a
Yeah,
function?
what the hell is
The
the
user
function?
error.
Yeah.
User error.
Yeah. No, I do have it set to watch a movie or a game. I change it when I'm with what I'm doing, but
Oh, it's an
Alright.
ID10T issue. I see.
But the other thing I would say is that I like how they actually like they started scarfing down the soup and they were still talking, which I thought was cool because nowadays it's like they just have the soup in front of them and they're like, yeah,
yeah.
or He's like, I don't know where it is.
It's in like a weird flat bowl too. Like, what kind of bowl are we working
And a
with?
wooden spoon. Come on, poor folks.
That's got to feel weird on your dry mouth because you just were out in the desert for who knows how long.
Well, that's the other thing I was thinking. I'm like, Clint Eastwood's still got to have dust stuck in him somewhere from filming that movie. I mean, there was just so much sand and dust and everything that was going on. He's got to still have some stuck in his ass crack or something.
A lot of crawling.
So it's a yay all around. And the last question I have for Flans is: this make you want to play Red Dead?
It did a little bit. Maybe at the time that I picked it, I was more into Red Dead at the time, so maybe that influenced my decision. But
hurry up, because it's leaving Game Pass. I think this month.
Really? Oh, I'm definitely not going anywhere close.
They just put it on.
They did.
They put it back in May.
Oh, really?
It's still not that long ago for being a big game.
Yeah, it's only 4 months. So
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna text Calc to see if he can look it up for me.
He's busy grinding coffee.
Oh, shit. All right, Pidge, is Chip the Frog ready to go for the picker for September?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Here we go for the movie. Here we go. And if I win, I'm gonna pick 2 movies within that one movie we just watched. You just
Still have time left over.
And the winner is a Pigeon.
All right.
Nice.
I think he loaded the deck this week, Dan.
Sounds
Hold
like
on, let me check the other one. Pigeon.
Oh, again.
Let's see. All right, whoever wins this one, whoever gets it now wins for the next month. Pigeon.
It's all 3 of them. Nice. Okay.
Damn.
And Red Dead did come out in May this year.
Right.
Okay.
But again,
Still
it's
only 4
4
months.
months. It's not that long for a big game. Yeah.
Jeez, it was a free game for a while.
I
Jeez.
bought
Not
it.
free.
Shut up. I bought it.
Oh,
I still haven't played the whole
you're
thing.
bad.
I know.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to free up a lot of space on my hard drive.
That's right.
It's like a Hondo gigs.
I know. All of
Holy
a sudden,
Now you can re-download iDarb. Now you have enough room.
Nice.
It's been- and get that controller update I've been denying for so long.
Crazy. All right, let's take a quick break, and we're back with Let's Talk Games. Need a friend? Pigeon too. Maybe you could be his friend. Screw him. Reach me at scotchhound_LC or our website, lotedcouch.com.
I hate tea and I hate Kelk, but I love the Loaded Couch podcast. So listen on your favorite apps and our website, thelotedcouch.com.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
Let's
Hashtag.
Let's
talk
Oh, Doc.
games.
Let's game.
Hashtag games.
Hashtag The Rock.
Hashtag Katy Perry.
R.I.P. Hashtag.
Nice. Dan, what are you drinking?
I got a refill of mine, Haze, though. Same one.
Okay.
Just a new one.
Pidge?
Mind freak. I think it's called Pineapple. Pineapple.
Oh,
It's
fancy.
from Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company here in Houston, Texas. It's a triple. It's PP color at 8.8% alcohol, and I think it's made with a lot of pineapples.
Okay.
Does triple mean sour? Or triple just means the amount of time that they.
No, it's just a style of beer.
Right. So it's not.
Yeah, because like the duple, the quadruple, the triple.
Oh, right. Okay, never mind.
You sure it's not how much it's hopped? I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyway,
Are
I'm
you
still
serious,
drinking
Clark?
that. So you're telling me there's a chance. Okay.
You wanted the same one.
I'm gonna ask Calc to look this up real quick. He's been pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
What the
Got it.
hell is going on here, Pigeon? Okay, we're doing Frog of Destiny first, and then the Comfy Couch review.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just threw it in there. I'm switching the game up. I'm
Okay.
just
I
keeping
thought it
your
was always
toes.
after at the bottom, but okay. All right.
No,
Go.
I'm switching that shit up.
Okay.
Switching that shit up.
It's 2020. You never know what's going to
That's right.
happen.
Yeah. Boom. Tomorrow I could be dead. Who knows?
Who knows?
And the winner goes to Pigeon.
Oh,
I
cheater.
told you he loaded
Let me
the
get-
the deck this week.
Mhm. You loaded the Rubik's Cube.
He did. Nice. He's hamming it out. All right.
Mhm.
Comfort Couch review. Pidge, you'll come up with your game. Whoa. Comfy Couch review. We had
No.
to do a Hellblade. Senuous Sacrifice. What? No.
You said Pigeon came out with the game.
No, I said Pigeon. You'll come
Oh,
up with
oh,
your game.
Yes,
for next
right.
month.
Yeah.
Yep.
And scene.
Right. All right. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. This was Dan's pick, right? Because you wanted something
was.
scurry.
I did.
Okay.
I
So
wanted something to look good too.
yeah. So give us your
I
thoughts.
guess- Sure. So I wanted to like it more than I actually did. I think is probably my general. I found I like puzzles. I really do enjoy a good puzzle, but this one was like, I don't know. I had to look up the first 4 or 5 in a row, and I was like, I was never gonna figure that out. Usually, sometimes when I play a game, if I see the first one and get a hint, I go, okay, so you got to do it like X, or you got to do it like Y. But this one, I was like, I don't even know what to do. I never knew what to do. I was just walking around constantly. And there was one point I was just following step by step with a YouTube video. I was like, I don't know, this isn't fun. Like, I'll just watch somebody else play it. So I wanted to like it. I found it super challenging. The boss fights, I put it on easy, and I was still getting whooped. And I thought I was dodging and parrying, and I was getting crushed by I made it to the first boss, I guess. And I mean, I probably paid it 30 times, and I could never tell if I was making any progress. But it looked great, and it sounded amazing. Like, it was super creepy. I love that part of it. Yeah, I did the headphones. I turned all the lights off.
The new home
was
theater
really
room
cool.
headphones, right?
Yeah, almost like a new home theater room, just less.
Right.
Because I'm peon. But I wanted to like it more than I did, so I'll give it 3 out of 12 ferns.
Okay.
So is that a yay?
I'd say that's a nay.
Yeah. I mean, it looks so good and it sounds so good.
It's a below 5 out of 12, so it's a nay.
Right, exactly. It's below half.
Yeah, below half.
It's definitely worse than 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'd give it 4.5 out of 5. It's probably my ranking. So terrible.
Gotcha. All right, myself, I can't say yay or nay because I didn't I didn't get a chance to play. I had to entertain Pigeon with Overwatch and Halo all week. So
Nope. That's fake news because you can say no. You're your own person.
You got a mouth. Use it.
Yeah, $5 for you.
All right, and I'm claiming bullshit on Pigeon because I know he played the game already, and I don't think he played this month, so he's just claiming and going off of old gameplay.
just like you watching. Just like you watching the movie last month, right? You piece of shit.
At the beginning of the month. It was like in the first or second day of August.
No, you did it. No, you didn't.
Your months.
Your son.
Anyway.
Your son told me you didn't.
Anyway, go ahead.
I said it's super creepy, and the headphones make a world of a difference.
The second time around, or just the first time?
This actually the third time. I did my third playthrough.
Oh wow. Okay. This time I was blindfolded.
Yeah, I played my toes.
I did it blindfolded.
With the tiger grip. And of course, I had to search every corner of the map, and it pisses me off because
it almost forces you to search every corner. Like, what the hell are you doing? You just walk around.
There's some dude. I found 93% of all the runes, and I'm like, and I look back at what I missed, and I missed like the first 3 when I first started the game. I'm like. Like, oh my god, motherfucker! Yeah,
you figured you would have picked those up the second playthrough. I don't know. It's just me.
No, I played blindfolded. So I don't know where I was going.
He was playing by vibration in the controller.
Yeah,
that must be the edge.
I honestly said I said I like the puzzles, but I did plans like you said. There are some puzzles later on where it's like you look through like this portal. It's just like a.
Yep.
Like a trellis or something, and you can see different things, and you go on the other side, and it's normal, and then you have to walk. You have to walk through one like 3 different times throughout the whole board, and
so
it opens
turn
up
on like the magic, portal or whatever, right?
Yeah, to have a little platform to walk across. Like what?
Right.
Like, why would you do that? That's so dumb. And I thought the fights were kind of clunky.
Yeah, they weren't smooth at all, and I wish there was at least a meter to go like, all right, I'm not even making any progress here, and I'm dying all the time, or I'm really close, and I'm like, all right, let me do it one more time. I found so the gameplay, unfortunately, I found challenging, too challenging,
and I'll second what you said. Graphically, it looks insane. It's so good, and it's current gen games.
Right.
And
Halo Infinite,
I have. And Halo Infinite Series X, and it looks shitty, and this one's better than it.
Yeah, look, and that was the real bummer is that the video the preview for the second Hellblade for the next gen consoles made me go like, what the hell is that? I have to have it. And now that I played this, like I'll just wait until it's on.
Yeah,
Game
but it'll be free on Game Pass.
Yeah, I'll wait till it's free on Game Pass.
There was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if it was culturally appropriate for white women to have dreads. Is that culturally appropriate now?
Sure.
Well, she was on her descent into hell, so I think anything goes.
Yeah, get a shower or something.
Wasn't the girl in
she's
Horizon Zero Dawn? Didn't she have dreads?
No,
Liar.
she had like clamshell beads.
Is that what that was?
Derek
Yeah.
had dreads in the 70s, so it's
I'm
fine.
gonna look it up.
Maybe she just went to
There you
Jamaica
go.
and got her
There you
hair
go.
braided with beads in it, like you're saying.
Yeah, with Adele.
Gotcha.
She went with Adele.
All right.
So
Well,
she's fun.
while Pigeon's looking that up, games, and what we
Kelkis.
played games. Dan, what'd you play other than Hellblade: Sinuous Sacrifice?
The only thing this week was a quiet week. I really only played some Ori Will the Wisp, which I'm still enjoying because every time I play, and I thought I made like a huge step right. Actually, for a second, I was like, oh, I think I might have just been at the end, and then all of a sudden, I was like, oh no, there's a huge more map to go. So I really like Ori quite a bit. But that was all I played this week.
Thought you were done. There's another 35 hours left.
You barely even scratched the surface.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Bad,
game.
ugly.
Well, I was gonna say, did you go into the map yet and zoom out to see how much black space there is for how much map could
Oh,
be filled in?
So much map.
Yeah.
There's so much map. So I'm
So big,
pretty sure
so
you're
huge.
a lot further ahead than I am because you started way before I am. So I just finished the part where I found. So the game starts. You have an owl friend. You lose your owl friend.
Right.
So I just
Right.
found my owl friend.
Oh,
Oof,
okay.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I guess you're
Right.
about probably a third, maybe almost a
Oh,
third.
see?
in.
Oh, careful with that language.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Third?
make jokes at Pigeon's
Third.
expense there. Yeah. I don't know,
I think
if
I had
Dan's
my-
up on the third
Yeah.
understanding.
So
I don't
anyway,
think so.
so I put on a lot of weight, but I had my body fat measure through my feet on a scale,
Okay.
and it told me I was 33% body fat, and I'm like, that just doesn't seem right. I mean, I know I got like a dad gut and I got turkey chin now, but like everything else is like skin and bones. Like I don't
33%.
33%. Yeah, so I'm like an offensive lineman right now.
That means like an arm and a leg and your head is all just lard.
Yep. It's all just
The rest is like
lard.
organs and bones and muscles and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's why Scotch always says, "Oh, that's a third."
Got it. Got about a
Yeah,
third.
yeah,
Got it.
Exactly.
I'm with you on the third jokes.
All
I'm
right,
in.
Taking a third Taco Bell run tonight.
That's right. I think that's why he's stopped going to the fast food so much because we've been poking fun at him about it.
Blasting Katy Perry, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Since you were talking Ori and the Will of the Wisp, I'll go. I played and finished it. I think I said last week, and that I finished it. But having finished it, I think I was at like
But
83%.
Yeah, but he didn't
complete.
have time to play Hellblade because he had to play Halo and Overwatch with me. But he beats this game.
That's
Go
right.
figure.
But I think I was like 83%, so now I'm like 89% total completion of the game.
Oh, you gonna go back?
I'm trying to. Yeah, that's why. That's what I went back and I was trying to just get the little things because I had like a half an hour to do something. So I was like, yeah, let me just go in and see if I can get some things because you can insta zoom around the map, like insta teleport, kind of like Zelda does.
just like-
Is
Go to
that
the
is that
spot,
part of
pick
the
up
new
the thing.
game plus or what?
Hmm?
Are you doing like a new game plus, or when you beat the board, it's like, hey, you want to go exploring more?
It's all one big map. Like
yeah,
you-
no, but you said you beat the game, right?
Yeah, and you just kind of go right back into the same game.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to be able to explore the rest of the map that you don't have to go back and beat anybody else. There's still like when you
The
go through the
secondary
first, so you,
characters.
yeah, they kind of respawn and come back again after a certain amount of time, or if you leave the board and come back in, they're there again. So it's just then they have to
Got
fight. But and then I bought and started, since you guys kind of bust my chops last week on the cast, Luigi's Haunted Mansion 3. So I started playing that. I just
Yeah.
got the Guigi character. I have floors. Basement level 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5 thus far, and I think I just got 4. Yeah, so like the big thing is you have to find elevator buttons to
Yep.
make your way up and through the hotel and stuff like that. So I'm just
That sounds about like where I was when I last played it.
Okay.
That sounds
I just
very similar.
I just beat the chef in the kitchen or whatever on so.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm up to the security guard.
Oh, I beat him before. He was the one right before the chef now. And I like that
really?
there's some things where you have to, unless I went out of turn or something like that. But yeah, I beat him already. He was the one.
Did you guys get into the kitchen with the anglerfish?
Yeah.
How do you get inside the anglerfish mouth?
I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. I was trying to do that myself, like find a piece of food that I could feed to it or something like that.
Yeah.
But because I pulled the globe off of its the little tendril
Oh,
around the
yeah.
front.
Now that you're saying the chef, you have to clear out the smoke first, right?
Yes, yeah, with the split
Yeah, I
them
got
too. Yeah, I do like the way that they made it where you have to use both Guigi and Luigi to do some of the things, like open some doors and stuff. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool. I played Overwatch, like Pigeon said. We got our weeklies done like really fast.
Yeah, Tuesday
On
night.
Tuesday night,
Okay.
yeah, we blew right through that. So then,
By
since
like 10:30 my time.
so since we
Getting your
blew through
homework
that
done.
quick, it was
Got it
amazing.
out.
Yep. Since we did that so fast, we
Check the email.
immediately rolled into Halo Master Chief Collection and started our playthrough on Halo Reach on Legendary. We're up to Halo Reach.
Mhm.
On
Yeah, we're on the
Master
very
Chief
last.
stuff.
Oh my guys! Don't even get me started.
And then I'll let you talk about it. But the last thing I played was some more FIFA Volta with Jonas. So go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Playing. So we're like I said, we're playing the legendary,
yeah.
so it's like super difficult. We're on the second to the last mission, or we're like on the last mission, and there's 3 parts: Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. And we're on Bravo, about to go to Charlie. We get to like I die, and Scotchy's backing off. I'm like, Scott, slow down, you're gonna fall off the edge. He falls off the edge. As he falls off, he lands below the map on a ledge, and it does checkpoint done. So every time we die, we're on a ledge that we can't get up.
Yeah.
Oh, they just got to
And we
jump off the cliff, or is they literally just
No,
stuck now?
every time you jump
Yep,
off the cliff, you
stuck.
respawn back on that little tiny ledge.
You're stuck.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And we're at a checkpoint. So he even
and-
said go back to checkpoint, and he couldn't do it. So he's like, all right, restart mission, and it takes us all the way back to A. And again, I was like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, it takes like a good each mission
Probably
takes
an
a
hour.
good 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to start it all over again.
It's grinding. Gotta grind out another hour.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Can you put Alpha on easy, and then once you get back to Bravo, put it back to Legendary? Well, it's
I
still
don't.
count.
I don't think so. I don't think
Just
you
to,
get
like,
the Chivo.
basically
I'm all
walk
about
through-
the Chivos.
It's the whole point for that. Blip.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
we're-
look!
we're
Oh, I
finding-
missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're finding data
Goes
pads.
so fast.
We're finding data pads that only 0.5% of the community got. We're like, yes, I'm special.
Dude, we
So
got this
cool.
one, Dan. I mean, you had to have a jump pack on, so it's like this jetpack thing.
Okay.
You had to jump up, and I don't know how the hell these people found it, but you have to like go into if you're looking at the side of the building, it's like 6 stories up, and there's these what look like exhaust
Fourth
pipes.
window in at a 97-degree angle.
Well, no, there's these exhaust pipes, and everything else that you hit, you bounce off of. For some reason, you can phase through these exhaust pipes and just kind of stand inside of them. How the fuck does a person figure that out?
I don't know.
They can't. It has to be YouTube, or they work for
Yeah, but who's the initial person that finds it?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I always wonder that for all literally every Easter egg and weird spot. I was like, this has to have been a mistake, right?
It's
So
not
we
like
just
they
did
made
it by
an-
mistake.
It's not like they made a Nintendo Power where they showed everybody where the Halo
Right.
things were, and then it's just go ahead and try and get to them.
If Joe Biden's elected president, he's going to find out who's the initial person.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes,
And he's
I would
gonna
vote for that just to know.
I vote for those beaver teeth.
Mhm.
You know it.
All right, what else did you play?
So Overwatch did the weekly Super Mario Odyssey. I'm just still grinding, finding all the. I want like 715 power moons.
I
It's
thought
like
you said there
900.
was 690.
No, there was. It turns out I looked it up. There's 900.
Oh, okay. So you lied to us.
So now
Fucking
me and
liar.
Drew are watching YouTube tutorials and doing it and going through it. But she loves, she loves the Koopa Bro racing.
Okay.
And you get to do it twice. You get power moons. So I did them both. And she's like, "You want to race them?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I want to look for moons. We're looking for moons." She's like, "No, race them." I'm like, "All right." And I wind up racing them 15 times. That's so stupid. Place in Luigi's Mansion. I like it. My one gripe is I wish the left trigger was like aiming.
Oh yeah.
Because if you do the light, you can look up and down by moving the controller, but you have to hold the B button to like move around and spin. It's just like
No, you
the
don't.
controller's so weird.
No, the only
How
thing
do
that I don't like is the what what is it? The trippy light, like the blue, like the black light swirl. Every other light thing that you end up doing, you can use the bumpers and the triggers for, and then you just use the right thumbstick to move around. The only one that you can't is you have to, tiger claw it with your first finger and come down and hit the Y button or the X button to look at the trippy light.
Well, yeah. Either way, it's something that we talk about, so it's not right because we're the best.
Yeah.
Right, obviously.
Played Battletoads real quick. So it's like I have the tutorials on. It's like, you want to get stuff from the background, you got to hit left trigger Y and pull back on the right stick. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
If you want to eat a fly, you got to hit the left trigger, A button, jump, and then pull back. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
It's dumb. I played Fall Guys with Ruby. I played a quick match. I got to the very end. I lost.
Did you put it on YouTube to ride the hype train?
No.
No.
It's pretty fun. I don't see the appeal of
fun.
it. It looked pretty fun, but after like 5 or 6 matches, it'd be like, all right. I mean, enough.
Yeah.
It's not super great. And then the last game I played was Donut County.
Sounds sexual.
Some phone?
Essentially, I mean, there's a story behind it, and it's really short. Ruby beat it already. I got it for $3 on Nintendo Switch.
Sounds like a dating
Essentially,
app.
So you're a hole, and you got to eat everything in the environment. Like
You're
you
a
gotta
hole.
eat, like
You're a hole.
You are a hole.
yeah. So you're pretty much.
You're a whole third.
Dude, what was that? What was that? What was that porn chick name when we were growing up? Everyone's like,
I
oh,
don't
that's
know.
like Jenna Jameson. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So you're like a Jenna Jameson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it? I bet.
Wait,
She
what was
was so hurt.
What was that name again?
One more time. So essentially you just go around the environment and you like suck up cats and you suck up balls.
Nice.
You suck up fences and your
As a
hole
hole?
gets bigger. Yeah, and it has more and more things going in your hole. It gets bigger and bigger.
Like I said, sounds like a dating app.
Yeah. So anyway, it's a pretty cool game. $3. I liked it.
Nice.
Especially when the holes get bigger and bigger with balls.
All right, Sony news. Recent Marvel Avengers beta test was the most downloaded beta in PlayStation history. That's according to publisher Square Enix, which congratulated developer Crystal Dynamics on the achievement.
It's like me going out there on press conferences and saying this is the best podcast ever. Congratulations, guys. Or Kel giving us a 4 out of 5.
There you go. Yeah.
This right now.
Marvel Avengers. Is it going to be like, I don't know, Paige?
It's supposed to be like a Destiny game.
That could be fun.
Yeah, like a thing that just evolves over time.
I'm just hoping it doesn't turn into something like the Spider-Man that Pigeon hates.
The Spider-Man that Pigeon hates.
Yeah.
Collectibles?
Right. You having to go back and do everything and now go back and repeat doing everything and you're not liking Spider-Man right now.
Collectibles, I just go after the collectibles.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever.
All right.
No,
PlayStation's next-gen plans include a acceleration of first-party releases. Sony Interactive Entertainment claims that it intends to put out a lot more exclusives on PlayStation 5 in response to increased competition in the market.
Ooh.
Is that just because Microsoft's buying everybody up?
No, I think it's because of the PC market. Probably. They're like, who cares? What's Xbox doing? Oh, they're delaying their #1 selling game ever for console release? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Right.
We'll be fine.
According to an Ubisoft
Sean Layden says that, quote.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Support page, Ubisoft support page. The PlayStation 5 will not feature backwards compatibility for PS1, PS2, or PS3 games.
So get out of my face with that old crap. Buy something new.
Yeah. That shots fired,
that's
Pigeon.
But
Microsoft
it's
does it
not
all the time.
It's not official. It's not official.
Okay.
But that'd be pretty lame. With the technology we can do now and manipulate and emulate and stuff, I don't see why they can't do it.
I'll bet you that this is according to Ubisoft support page. I'll bet you they're going to do it for some games that they have control of, but any third-party games, they're going to have some issues where they can't do it or something along those lines. Like if it's in-house Sony games or something like that, or first-party or whatever, they're going to be like, yep, we can do it because it's our game.
Ubisoft plays nice with Xbox. We don't want them. Forget it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be some bullshit like that.
I wanted to thinking more like business side of thing. Like, is it even worth it? Like, what am I gaining by doing this? Where I could have that same team develop some other game that could probably make me a lot more money.
Right.
That's what I would think.
Yeah. At Microsoft News, a 12-month subscription package, which was removed from Microsoft's store a couple of months back, returned in a variety of Latin America regions, but with a significant price hike. Microsoft has confirmed that Xbox Live Gold, as well as Game Pass, prices are being increased across the likes of Brazil, Argentina, Mexico, and others. The annual subscription fee for Xbox Gold now costs around 33% more in Latin America.
Damn. It's like a third more.
It is like a third
I
more.
heard. Yeah, but RedTube's doing the same thing.
It's worth it.
That's right.
No. I mean, do you think it's going to get price adjusted here? Or you think it's just inevitable, right?
I mean, it's been the same for so long.
I'm wondering, like,
Has to.
if it's because of the value of their dollar or their currency, how the hell they're paying for it. If there's like, I don't know, like say like
I'm
Ooh, that's
sure-
racist.
I'm sure it is, but why would? So what's the standard then? Is it the U.S. is the standard?
That's
and
what
then
I'm
everything else
thinking.
price adjusted that. But they took that off. They took the 12-month subscription off. But what for?
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
seems
we
weird.
I thought we originally thought it was going to be. We thought it was going to be free, and then they were just going to push the sales of Game Pass,
right,
and it's going to help.
Yeah, I don't know.
especially with Game Pass Ultimate offered now.
Let
too.
me text Calc and see what it is per month for
Yeah,
a Latin
check out.
American country. Yeah.
For-
See if you can hack into the
for Puerto
Paraguay
Rican friend.
mainframe.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. An interesting new psychological study has claimed that some gamers are quicker to anger than others. That would be me during Overwatch. Specifically, new research suggests that Xbox gamers are more prone to aggression than PlayStation users. What? Using the Bus Perry Aggression Questionnaire, professional psychologists surveyed 964, and that's a weird random number, of gamers in an attempt to find out which game and platforms
That's the only amount of people playing Xbox.
angered the most, engendered the most
Look at all of
hostility. Yeah.
Yeah, we what do you play? You play Xbox? No, PlayStation. Or how about you? Xbox? No, PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation. PlayStation Vita. Okay.
The study found that Xbox gamers outranked PlayStation gamers surveyed in all 4 of the categories. Researchers also discovered that male gamers are 20% more aggressive than female gamers. Duh.
All right, so it looks like an Xbox Live Gold subscription for Brazil for 12 months is $70 US.
So it's $10 more.
So it's $10 more, but if they increase it to 33%, this might be like an old pricing. 33%, that's like another, carry 5, add the 6.
Or divide by 3, take off my shoe.
Yeah, so it's almost $90+.
Okay, so like 9,000 rupees.
At least.
Yeah, at least. So if we're gonna go, if we're doing 32% on our $60, so we're gonna be paying almost $90. But that better include like Game Pass and everything for $90.
That's what I'm wondering, if they are just making the move to gold. Like Dan was saying, it's going to be free. I think it's going to be free to a certain extent. Like they're not. Maybe it's just like you get the online play only. But I think if you do like the game,
we got something in the news that says otherwise.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let me
Read up.
let me get my out this. I'll see how much I suck or not. Game Pass will include gold with everything, and then Gold Ultimate or the Game Pass Ultimate will do the gold and the PC and Xbox options. That's my thought. All right. According to Phil Spencer, we're moving on. Microsoft has some quote really strong end quote announcements to make involving Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate. All right, quoted. Our investment in Game Pass and that portfolio continues to be strong. We've got some more really great, strong announcements to come about things coming to Game Pass. What you'll see from us around the launch of the console, frankly, isn't going to change too much because you were going to hear a lot about the console and a lot about Game Pass and how we think those two things together are a really great value proposition for gamers going into the next generation, end quote.
It's going to be huge.
Strong. Yeah, I was going to say, all that usage of strong made me think of the president.
That was
Really
such
good.
a poorly constructed sentence.
Right.
There's a lot of words that didn't say anything.
Strong, frankly. That doesn't give us
Bigly.
much information, Pidge. So it's just saying that Game Pass is
No,
going to continue, and that we're going to hear more about it moving forward.
So I
Shut
think
up.
they're going to announce some big announcements for the Series X. So maybe be like, hey, Series X is out this month. Control is on Game Pass now with the free upgrade because there's like convoluted messages with the upgrade. Hey, maybe we got Cyberpunk day one, Xbox Series X on Game Pass, like stuff like that. That's
Surprise.
Yeah,
what
no, I
think.
get that, but I'm saying I think the games with gold, like, so are you telling me that you think the gold subscription for being able to play online is just going to disappear then? Or do you think that's going to be rolled into the now Game Pass option as
I
to
think
why
what
they're going
you'll
to charge
have
you
is-
$90?
I think what you'll do is you'll have you'll be able to play multiplayer games for free online, but if you want those free games every month, then you'll need the subscription.
Okay, so gold will pretty much kind of go away for the online gaming experience
Yeah, I think so.
if you have Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Possibly. I don't know. It's so
If you
convoluted.
don't
It's crazy.
invest in Game Pass, then you have to get gold, and then you get the 3 free games, but you're paying $90.
So how is that different?
Crazy.
Dude, I feel like I'm breaking down the theory of relativity. Like this is insane.
Trying to figure out gravity here.
Gravity.
Anyway. All right, Pigeon wanted me to say that Xbox sucks, just as a reminder to Calc, because Halo Infinite is delayed until 2021.
I can't remember if we talked about this last week, but yeah, it got delayed. It sucks. It's
Trash.
Calc's fault.
I wouldn't doubt it. All right, Nintendo news: Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary direct deets. Super Mario 3D All Stars, an anthology of optimized versions of Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, all for the Switch. There will be a limited run of Super Mario 3D All Stars, starting with its September 18th launch and ending March 31st, 2021.
Dude, what the fuck is up with that? That is so stupid.
What the
And
limited
it makes you
release?
want to buy it immediately.
Right, yeah, of
immediately.
course. That's why they do it.
Or
Well,
it'll
I've
come
never
March
played any of
31st,
those before.
right? It's like, oh, sale ends, and then come, a month will go by, and then May 1st, oh, we're bringing it back for half off.
Right, yeah, exactly.
On sale again.
Fuck you, Nintendo.
It's like, hey, you're an early adopter. Oh, you're out of warranty. Sorry.
Sorry, just buy a new one.
Oh, with my console, yeah, great.
All right, moving on. There will also be a limited run of a Super Mario Bros. Battle Royale called Super Mario Bros. 35, in which 35 players will compete across the game's level to be the last player standing or running. That starts October 1st and is available only on Nintendo Switch Online subscribers, or only two, sorry. Nintendo
Sounds
Switch
pretty
Online
fun.
subscribers.
It sounds really fun, but when you play, you're going to be so fucking pissed off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be in last place too.
Now,
I'm
I'm
coming
wondering,
35th every time.
I'm wondering because, I mean, the way it looks is there's a whole bunch of little windows on the screen. If you're running in your own little world, or if you're going to be able to jump on the other players and squish them, kind of like as you're
No.
running through 'em, to slow them down.
So the center is your screen, right? So as it was saying is when you jump on a character,
Mhm.
like say you jump on a Goomba, the
Right.
Goomba goes into all their games as an extra Goomba.
Yeah, so it's sort of like
Ah,
Tetris 99.
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
So and then like as you kill other characters and they appear in the other person's game, and it does the vice versa too.
Gotcha.
So it could be 34 other people killing one Goomba, and there's all these Goombas coming in your match.
Right.
Also, there's nothing but Goombas.
Yeah.
I don't get it back.
Gotcha. All right. So that also ends March 31st.
And if I play this and I play a speedrunner, I'm gonna punch someone in the fucking face.
I was just gonna say, what about those speedrunner guys that are like, I could beat the whole game in 17
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
You like hit the start button 12 times, jump backwards, duck down 3 times, run fast backwards, and then all of a sudden they're like at the flag. Yeah, fuck you.
If you jump at this pixel, you zoom right to the end.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I can't see.
All right.
Okay.
An enhanced version of Super Mario 3D World, which launched in 2013.
you gotta wear Doc Brown glasses to see it.
Arrived 2013. The Wii U arrives February 21st, 2021. Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury will involve cooperative multiplayer gameplay, both online and local. Ooh. There will
Alright.
also be 2 new amiibo figures to launch alongside the game.
Dude,
Cat
every
Peach.
we're gonna go further and further. Everything they announce makes me like, I want to buy everything.
Yeah.
And and when I went in and I bought the Donut County, I saw a bunch of them were up for pre-order. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should probably spend $190 right now getting 3 games.
You're gonna go on a job interview. So, what makes you want to join a company? Well, there's a bunch of amiibos coming out, and I have to have all of them. So I don't care. It's really just for
I need a
that.
job. There's 2 games I already played on the Wii and the Wii U, but I still want to buy
Gotta
them
buy 'em
because my
again.
daughter likes Super Mario Odyssey, and she likes to collect all the power moves, and we want to go back and be a cat and be a
Right.
cat bell and then do 30 Yeah, I gotta do it.
So
I
what do
need
you
You're
know about
hired.
a company? Nothing.
I'm a
Yeah.
Nintendo fan too. I saw this direct. Sounds all right my alley.
All right, second to last thing. I don't know. There's a whole bunch. Good. Okay. We have Mario Kart
Did
Live.
you watch this, Scotchy?
I didn't get a chance. Mario Kart Live home circuit, in which players control a real life kart with their Switch in races against others.
So essentially, remember how we had those racetracks with the wired controller to
Yep.
the racetrack and then zoomed around? So essentially, you control a remote control car that has a camera on the cart, and you set up a virtual track, and it's an AR on your Switch.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you see the track on your Switch, and you control the go kart with your Switch.
Like
and
wired
it's just like
or is
Mario
it
Kart.
Bluetooth?
Nope, it's Bluetooth, and it's just like Mario Kart. Like if you go, you have like the question mark, and you get throw a shell, and if the shell hits the opposing team, that he like stops, like the cart stops, and you can pass him.
That's awesome.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you gotta watch. It's like I'm like I don't need this, but I fucking want it.
That's right. Yeah.
Ring me up.
Now I got to make a whole room
What
where
do
it's
you
just gonna have a nice smooth
What do you
floor for
think?
me to drive these things around on.
Throw all the toys away and play Mario Kart.
It's gonna be it's gonna be $80, and each cart's gonna be about $30.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay.
I mean,
I fucking want it.
Yeah.
I'll get
It's a little,
7
it's a little
tracks,
pricey, but ugh.
I'll make a 24-hour Le Mans. I will.
All right, Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. It's launching in November. It's a little handheld Game & Watches. Comes which packs 3 classic games into a Game & Watch handheld case, plus other features. Those things were, they were like the big. I like to watch with Nicole, the old the guy who does like all the historic gaming companies, and I think Game & Watch was like huge for Nintendo's progression into the gaming industry to start with. Like with the original
Dude,
console
it's like-
design and everything else, it just sold like hotcakes.
I don't need this, but the packaging looks so awesome.
But you're gonna get it.
I want it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it gonna be Game & Watch black and white, or you think it's gonna be in color?
No, it isn't Game & Watch. You get Super Mario Brothers, the first one, Super Mario Brothers,
No, I know.
and then
but
you get.
the original game consoles were called Game & Watch.
I know, but this console is LCD screen.
Right.
So what are you talking about?
No, all the like Mr.
Oh,
Game &
yeah.
Watch on the Super Smash Bros. Is in black and white. All the old school Game
Correct.
& Watches were like that green yellow color, like the original.
Like the
Mhm.
firefighter guys.
Yeah. I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
since it is a Game & Watch console, is it gonna be in that green and black? No, it's gonna
Right.
be in color. Yes.
No,
answer.
It was a
LCD
joke,
screen. I wanted this.
Right.
This is going to be about $80. Everything's going to be $80.
Available November 13th. All right, partnership with
$80.
Puma for Mario themed footwear. Black Milk for a Super Mario clothing line, and the currently available Super Mario Celebration Monopoly Edition were also showcased.
$80.
I want 'em.
sneakers.
I was gonna say,
I
Pigeon, you
want 'em.
getting those Pumas? I know how you like your vibrant,
$80.
loud shoes. Exactly.
140 bones.
All right, I gotta go buy some
For
Nintendo
Mario
stock.
sneakers.
Yeah, dude. Do you know how much sneaker? There's a basketball player, John Morant. I don't know if you heard of him. He's a rookie. He has
No.
sneakers, and they're $350.
Kohl's with 30% off. Come on. That's where I got my sneakers.
What, those white New
$4.99.
Balances?
Yep.
White New Balance?
The big giant navy blue N on them.
Yep, exactly. what my wife likes to call
Looks
dad
like
shoes.
boots.
Looks
Yeah,
like boots.
They are
Absolutely.
dad shoes. I know exactly what shoes we're talking about.
Hey, no sneakers in the construction site. I don't worry. They're the New Balance with the blue ends.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, they're allowed.
I'll allow them. Oh shit, Pigeon, you getting those? I know how you like your vibrant sneaks.
Yeah, if they're $80.
Yeah, they're not gonna be $80. All right, Joe Biden's campaign launches official Animal Crossing New Horizons yard signs.
Oh god.
Gosh.
The Biden-Harris campaign released 4 sign designs for players to download, featuring the official Biden-Harris logo, Team Joe logo, and the Joe Pride logo, and an image
Is this
of
real?
and an image of aviator sunglasses shaded in red, white, and blue. Players will be able to access the designs in-game by scanning the design QR code through the Nintendo Switch online app.
He hates America. You know he does.
Dude, how fucking amazing is that this game made it to the point where it's in political advertisements now?
Yeah, but and you know what's going to happen? They're going to say, "Hey, you can vote through Animal Crossing Horizons."
You're probably get a lot more voters.
yeah. The post office, they want you
Just
to
go
do,
see
but Trump
Tom
doesn't
Nook.
let you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's go
Go
see
see
Tom
that-
Nook. He'll register your vote.
Go see the dodo birds. Don't fucking send it in.
So we can go see 3 million bells.
Holy shit, that'd be
And
hilarious.
it goes right to their campaign. Right to their campaign.
Make sure you wouldn't
There's some
vote on
things.
Animal Crossing, though. You actually go and vote by mail and then vote at your local voting booth, too, and don't get in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
triple
fine.
vote.
Yeah.
Triple vote.
Don't just
Vote
double
Good thing I
West.
don't play the. A couple of things. One, this is pretty smart, right? Second is glad I don't play this game anymore.
vote.
It's too political for me.
Oh, jeez.
Very political.
Yeah. Seriously?
It'd be even funner if they put in the game where you could go smash the sign if you weren't a Biden fan.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Pigeon,
steal
you're not
it.
allowed to say it's too political for you when your wife works for a political radio jockey.
I don't get mixed into it though.
You listen to
No.
it almost daily. Stop lying.
You listen.
If he was in my game, then the game would be
You do.
better.
You do. All right, multi-platform news. A PvE
And Joe
game-
Biden does not look that young. I'm sorry, you gotta make him older.
Get the bald spot in the back. The PvE game mode set in a 100-floor skyscraper is coming to the Division 2 in a future update. The Summit, which is what it's supposed to be called, will arrive as part of the Division 2 title update 11 and was revealed during the State of Game live stream.
So Scott, do you remember
100-floor
the
skyscraper.
underground?
Yeah.
This is what it is. It's like each tier gets harder and harder and harder
Sure,
and
but
harder.
it's a 100-floor skyscraper. What the hell is that going to look like in world?
100 floors. Each floor is about 10 feet high, so about 1,000 feet.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know, but everything else that you saw was like Washington D.C. was maybe like 30 feet tall. It would look ridiculous.
Hey, that
Gonna
guy's
look
a
like-
dick.
No.
It's gonna look like 2001: A Space Odyssey when the gorillas are on the moon looking at the black monolith.
Right.
What the
Exactly.
Spoiler alert! I
Out
never
of
saw the
nowhere.
movie.
This would have looked better in Division 1 when it was in New York City. Yeah, whatever. All right, Rocket League blog briefly announced that when the free-to-play model was implemented, PlayStation and Switch owners will not need online subscriptions to access and play the game. However, Xbox owners will still need an Xbox Live subscription.
Ooh, Bill Gates says, "You're a bitch."
I want
Buy
your
my
money, and then I'll donate it
subscription.
to malaria.
Oh, shit. All right. No Man's Sky developer Hello Games has a portion of its team working on a huge, ambitious new project. And the huge and ambitious is in quotes.
Huge.
The best.
In an interview.
Never been done before.
That's right. In an interview, studio founder Sean Murray explained that Hello Games is now made up of 26 people. Okay. 3 have been working on new, quote, Hello Games short, end quote, Last Campfire.
Wow.
With the remaining 23 split between working on new updates for No Man's Sky and a brand new project, which Murray calls, quote, a huge, ambitious game like No Man's Sky, end quote. He also made clear that it isn't a sequel.
Ooh,
That's good. Well,
Okay.
the man who played the game, what do you feel?
With it being a sequel, or about what the new game is, or what?
Would you want them to do a sequel? I mean, I think that
No.
game's like everlasting.
Yeah,
right?
it is kind of everlasting. I mean, I was hoping that you guys were going to jump onto it since it was free for a while and just kind of try it out with
Yeah,
me
but
and see if
you
we can
told-
meet up.
Yeah, but you told me it was just like, I don't know, it's like a lot of shit you got to do.
It's like Minecraft and
lot of-
Astroneer and kind of some
Yeah,
other
but
shit like that.
Minecraft, you don't need to get fuel, you don't need to get economy, you just gotta dig
Right?
and punch shit.
Yeah, but we always played
Like,
on
that's-
survival, so you always had to go and get food and shit. Start your own. Well, no, you
Yeah.
didn't. You just go out exploring because you'd come back and your food stores would be full for you because I'm sitting there farming like an idiot the whole time.
Yeah. We got you, the landscaper, and I'm the explorer, the
It
third.
worked.
Yep.
And Kel did something.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Interior decorating.
Just digging holes.
Might
Where you
be.
going down?
Oh, he was working on the
Maybe.
coffee brewing system.
Oh, he was. That's right. Then they finally added the update where they don't need to do that anymore.
They added Mr. Coffee to the
Guys, we need to find the biome. We need to find the biome that has the cocoa beans, guys. Come on, let's go.
No, this is Mr. Radar. This is Mr. Coffee. Oh.
You know I always drink coffee while watching Radar? Yes, sir.
Holy shit. All right. Let's take one last break. I need another beer, and then we'll be back to Diarrhea of the Mouth. Can't hear our podcast on your favorite podcast apps? Head over to theloadedcouch.com. You'll get the latest episodes and pics of Pigeon's broke back, stupid, ugly, dumb face. And we're back with Diarrhea of the Mouth.
Yep.
Nice. Dan.
Refill. Mine Haze. How you doing?
All right. Pidge.
Forget about it.
Forget the
Pineapple. Buffalo Bayou.
Looks like Dan needed a beaner, so he went and got himself a Mind Haze.
I got a beaner, bought some beers.
Yep, a little bit.
Yes. I got a new one. It's a Flying Dog Snake Dog. It's an IPA, 7.1% alcohol, and they are out of, I don't know where the fuck they're out of.
Forget
I
about it.
should know this. Why don't they make it all easy every friggin'
Who?
time? Flying Dog. They're out
New
of
Jersey, isn't it?
Frederick, Maryland.
Flying? Oh, I thought
Frederick.
they're Pennsylvania.
No.
See?
Yeah, 7.1. Okay, we are we know Diarrhea news, because we did that early now. So we are at the Where in the World Are Kelk and Doom? Nothing, Pitch?
Calc's creeping up. Look at
We
that.
got
If you divide, he's a third. He's a third behind.
2/3 behind.
That's like 2 of Jim's. Jeez.
What?
All right.
That's a whole lot of dough.
All right, so the first one is Doom, right?
Yep.
So his is, and this is only clicking it once, not clicking it 17 times or anything. It was
Oh,
I was
shit.
nominated for a Tony, and now I got to go to Columbus to pick up my prize.
My prize.
Columbus, what? Ohio?
It doesn't
Just
say.
Columbus.
The Columbus statue in the middle of town. I don't know.
I looked at Tony was called the prize. Not an award, not a trophy. It was my prize.
No, he
Okay,
only got
great.
nominated. They got like a bag or something like that for getting nominated.
He got a fruit cup.
That's right.
He got the swag bag from Dole Whip.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
NBC embroidered everything.
Katy Perry album.
Teenage Dream special.
Yeah, take that, Katie.
That's right.
Go talk about it in person. Bye.
All right, so that's Doom's nominated for a Tony. So Kelk's is I accidentally bumped into a New Zealander meat packer, and now I injured my hand, so I can't come in.
The only part that was amusing is how challenging that was to say.
I accidentally
New
bumped
Zealand
into
or
a
meat packer.
New Zealander meat packer, and now I injured my hand, so I can't come in. He bumped into him with his hand.
Oh, it's my coffee grinding hand.
Does he walk around with his hands out all the time, like he's just waiting to catch something?
I was just gonna say that. He's like walking around his childhood basement, like, what the fuck? I can't.
My hand.
Oh,
It's
shit.
been backwards.
You New Zealander. Why the hell do you work out? Oh, I can't.
What the
It's
hell?
probably Hemsworth.
They're Australian, aren't they?
All right. Who's gonna win? Aren't they the same thing? New Zealand and Australia?
Anyway,
Totally same.
Oi!
who wins on that one? It's either the Tony Award or the New Zealander hand accident.
Did like the prize part, but the hand, smacking your hand and that being a deadly injury
Not being
just
able to
has an
come in.
extra. Yeah, has an
Yeah.
extra ring to it. Your hands hurt
Alright.
so bad you can't come in.
It's just
All
walking
right,
around with
well-
them out in front of you all the time.
Like it was like Coquin. It was like he's another third up.
Yeah, an extra third.
That's right. He's almost to 3/3. They make a whole pigeon. All right. Thank you. And that was our Where in the World Are Kelk and Doom? All right. Questions from listeners. Our first question comes from at a hunk of kelk.
You hear that?
Homer.
And it's a would you rather. So it's a would you rather have clam flavored candy cane have clam flavored candy cane or kale flavored candy cane as the only candy you can have forever.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That's a
I
tough
go I go clam because then I'll ask for McPeak's Place flavor.
Damn.
I'm gonna say clam too, just because kale.
was
I think that'd get
Cause-
old real quick.
Yeah.
Because Scotty's so used to it every night.
That's where I think I was going clam too.
Because I think
think.
the kale would just get real old real fast.
Oh my gosh, clam though. It's just
But there's no real flavor to it, right? It's a little bit of seafoody.
Like, yeah, but
I
there's
mean, if
no
you
like
eat
a,
raw clams, there's no. It's like you taste what? The lemon,
just like chewing.
right?
You're just like chewing for a
they're
while.
stinky as shit. That was the last time you have clams. They're stinky as shit, dude.
Where the hell do you
Stick
get
'em in some-
clams at? Taco Bell?
You stick 'em in some-
No,
Give me one of
Buffalo
them clam
Wild Wings.
chalupas.
It's a clamalupa.
It's a clamupa.
Clamalupa.
Like you don't go to Olive Garden for clams?
No, never. You only
Olive
get clams where
Garden
you know that it's like a place on the water type of place, like down by the beach. You don't just
Welcome
go
to the
to.
Olive Garden.
oh.
I'll get you a salad and breadsticks and starch. Can I get you any clams?
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh God, no! You
At least
never
they
get clams from a
fry 'em.
place like that. Yeah, yes, exactly. If they're fried,
At
yeah,
least
sure.
Wild Wings they'll fry them up.
I'm talking about like on a half shell.
Turtle
Ugh.
Power?
They got to be fresh and fucking.
I want them on the no shell and stick them in some chowder. That's the only way I want them.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like them on the
And
half
then
shell. They
just
don't
stick
taste like
this-
anything. They
stick this
taste like
candy
this.
cane in there.
Right. They taste like the freaking what's that? This cocktail
Suck it
sauce
down
and lemon. And then a whole lot of chewing. It's weird.
Dude, you're like deep diving like there's layers to this candy cane flavor.
No,
It's
but I'm
just fucking
saying like a clam doesn't have a lot of flavor unless it's old or you get it from Taco Bell like you do.
No, Olive Garden.
Oh, okay.
Olive Garden.
It's not any better.
That's when he's getting real fancy.
Babe, I'm taking you out for dinner
Let's
tonight.
celebrate. This is a big night. We're going
It's
to
all you
Olive.
can eat breadsticks, babe.
20-year anniversary. I'm taking you to Italy for dinner.
Okay, not Italy. It's too far away.
Italy, the
Italy,
restaurant,
Ohio.
down around the corner.
Italy, Ohio.
No,
Italy,
the
Florida.
restaurant's name is Italy.
Kale.
No, it's
Two
it's
blocks
Olive
away.
Garden. Scotchy. It's Olive Garden. It's not Italy.
Ugh.
It's Olive Garden.
Kale flavored sounds horrible.
Um,
You almost said clam flavored.
It absolutely sounds horrible, but clam just sounds worse. I'm gonna go with kale.
You're going kale. Yeah, gross.
Yeah, but at least I'll get my iron and vitamins in it.
Yeah,
You're
you'll be
not.
so
It's, it's candy.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
just
kale.
flavored like kale.
It's kale sugar.
Yeah, it's kale sugar.
What else is flavored like kale besides kale?
Dude, if they can make a vomit flavored
Kale
jelly
soup.
bean, they can make a kale flavored whatever.
Wait a minute. Do you know that my favorite soup at Olive Garden is Zuppa Toscana and it has kale in it? So I'm gonna go with kale candy canes.
That makes
If I don't get
sense.
sponsored by Olive Garden in the next 12 minutes, I'm gonna be
Olive Garden's still open? I thought they were all closed.
Yeah, they
What?
don't have
Are you
drive
kidding
through.
me?
Yeah, they don't have drive
Why
through.
might be
got-
closed?
I got stock in Olive Garden. I'm rich.
You know what it
Gotcha.
might be, Dan? It might be not. They might not be closed down in the great state of, or great country of Texas.
The gift card's still valid down there.
Exactly.
Holding out for next year's anniversary.
Olive Garden.
So good.
It's pretty much like when I went to Italy. It was just like, man, this tastes like Olive Garden.
Oh my god.
I nailed it.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is the best dinner I've had. But we could have saved $35,000.
I flew
It's
all
with
this way
Olive
for
Garden.
Olive Garden.
We could have went to Olive Garden on Delaware Avenue. We had the same
You got
meal.
anything you wanted.
I would have asked for breadsticks to go too.
I'll take the tour of Italy.
We don't serve that here, sir. This is actually Italy. What?
All right, I'll take the tour of New Jersey.
No, we sell it by the pound.
Yeah, exactly.
Tour of Italy by the pound. Get out of
Take
here. Olive
9
Garden.
pounds of dinner, please. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand how to order anything here. Just break me something.
Oh my gosh. The only thing I know how to say in Italian is what's the weather? It's che tempo fa.
Nice.
That's all I know. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Food. I'm
Oh,
hungry.
my.
By the pound, Dan? You hungry by the pound?
Whatever. Yes. 1 pound, please.
1 pound of hunger right now. How hungry are you? I'm at 1 pound.
This much. Can I show you with my hands?
That's what I thought it was. Anyway, all right. Thank you for the question at Hunk of Calc. And yeah, that's the only question. So, beer thoughts. Pidge, go.
It's a yay. I don't really taste the citrus of the pineapple, but it's a triple. It's up there in alcohol. I wish it was more, but it's still good.
Nice.
Dan?
I like mine. I've bought it before. I will buy it again. Very good. And you?
Mama, yay on my. So you're telling me there's a chance,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of hesitant on the yay on the snake dog, but it's
That's
good.
no. That's no.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, that's the thing. It's an IPA, and I think all right, I'm gonna just say nay because it's
Is
just
it
an
malty?
IPA. It's no, not really.
Uh.
It just doesn't have anything that's like makes it special. It just
Just
tastes like an IPA. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
So you wouldn't buy it again. That's our criteria. Would
Right?
you buy
Yes.
it a second time?
No, I probably would
Yep.
not buy it again. Yeah.
So there you go.
Ooh,
Right.
terrible.
And that's the thing. It's weird that I said the yay on the Evil Genius because when I first tasted, my dad brought the 6-pack over, and he's like, "I just thought I'd get you something different," because he saw the Irish coffee cream ale. He's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe good." And then I tried. I was like, "It doesn't taste much like coffee or Irish cream." But
Did you spit it in your dad's face?
and he's like, "Yeah, I don't really like it either." And then now that I'm like the third one in, I'm like, "Oh, this actually ain't too bad."
Here, I tried this. It tastes like shit. See if you like it.
Yeah. So
You'll like it.
I had one from Evil Twin Brewing, and I didn't like it either. I had Stacy's mom. I thought it was awful.
even though they got it going on.
Yeah, that's what I bought. I was like, oh, that's kind of
Mhm.
funny. That song. It was so bad. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
Yeah, it sucks. Clam decanes. I'm going with those. All right. Well, that's the show. I want to thank everybody
Clam
for listening.
decanes.
I want to thank everybody for listening. If you have any questions, comments, feedback you want to send us, let us know at The Loaded Couch on Twitter. Pretty much at The Loaded Couch everywhere. loadedcouch@gmail.com. www.loadedcouch. Pigeons update in The Loaded Couch Insta daily. So keep your eyes out for those.
I
new
did another
pics.
one. I did another one.
Just ask anything. A real question. Any question
Yes,
you want to know.
anything you want to
Yeah.
know. You can, as personal as you want to make it. Pigeon will share his
Sure.
entire life history
Mhm.
with you. He'll even take a picture of his butthole that's bleached just to show you how fun
Whatever.
it was. So.
With
I know.
podcasts.
Actually, I dyed it dark black.
So it doesn't shine in the sun anymore.
Yeah, Vanta black. Vanta black.
Nice.
It
Ah.
absorbs the light.
All right, well, that's the show. I want to thank everybody for listening. And we'll catch you